Well, here we are in Sheyenne National Grassland, one of the last remnants of our tall grass prairies here. Now, I'm out here. I'm excited to get a little hike going. I'm going to do this hike here. Kind of a longer hike. It says like 11.85 miles. If you know anything about all trails, it's probably give or take 2 more or 2 less. But yeah, otherwise I'm excited. I'm out here trying to find as many birds and wildlife as I can. Get some cool shots of that. And unfortunately, if you can hear some cattle grazing here, which is pretty unfortunate seeing how much of a beautiful ecosystem this is, but if you can't hear, plenty of beautiful, beautiful birds singing. I can even hear western meadowlarks and stuff singing. Super excited to see what I can't see, and yeah, let's go ahead and get at it. Got this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful campsite. Be grilling here tonight. Gonna be camping right here with this in the background. Now, hopefully, I'm gonna have all these clouds blow over because I really like to see some dark sky and some beautiful, beautiful stars out here. But yeah, check this place out. All right, here we are on the trail getting started. Now, in all honesty, the number one animal I want to see out here is the prairie chicken. Now, will I? Yeah, probably will, as I believe. But I'm just trying to see as many animals as I possibly can. I've already heard a western meadowlark, seen a mourning dove, spotted towhee, American goldfinch, robin, of course. But yeah, I'm out here hiking. This is an out and back trail. And honestly, the thing I'm worried about the most is I hike, I don't know, the 6 miles out. It's just a dead end road. I'm hoping there's something cool at the end of it. I guess I'll just see when we get there. But yeah. Out here in the Oak Savanna part, I just got a couple cool pictures of a yellow-bellied sapsucker, and I'm trying to get a picture of this blue jay. You might be saying, "A blue jay? What's so cool about a blue jay?" Well, I haven't seen a blue jay in a couple months, so I'm pretty excited. And it was before mimicking some kind of bird of prey. I assume a hawk, because back home they mimic red-shouldered hawks. Maybe I'll see if I can get a picture of this guy. It's just a second after the last video, but just check this place out. Oh, there's a big bird, it looks like, right there. Let me see what that is. Wow, that is actually the super rare dead stick bird. But anyway, check this out. I love these plains and prairies. It's absolutely beautiful. All right, back out here in the oak, like prairie kind of segment. I'm going to try to find some of the birds of the days from this week, pop some of them up here on the screen. Now, in all honesty, the only one I think I'm going to be able to see as I come across a body of water is the red-bellied woodpecker. But yeah, I know I said I'd try to do that a lot more, try to find my Merlin bird of the day. I was actually goose banding this week, and that took about 36 hours by Wednesday. Couple 12-hour shifts, no big deal. But yeah, and then I had to work the rest of the week. But I'll try to figure that out. Try to look for some next weekend or tomorrow maybe. But yeah, I plan to do another longer trip like this out to Little Missouri National Grassland, which, if I'm not mistaken, is the largest grassland in the United States. So that should be really cool to see. And if not that, then let's do the southern unit. Theodore Roosevelt National Park. I've already been to the northern unit, and it was absolutely outstanding. I want to see the southern unit. I know I said that I was going to try to get to Badlands, but from where I'm staying for the summer, Badlands is pretty far away, and I work a pretty inconvenient schedule, to say the least. I have to work Friday nights and Sunday nights as well, so I don't have a lot of time to get up and drive 7.5 hours and then experience the entire park the way I want to experience it. So yeah, we'll see what we can do though. New bird, hear that? It's a white-breasted nuthatch. Now there's a couple of them out in this big dead tree. I think they're actually nesting in there. think this one flying. I got a picture of one. They're pretty far away and they're pretty small. They're all up in this forest too, so I'll see if I can get some more pictures of it and show them on screen. I'm gonna jump in here and listen to this. Hang on. Right there in that tree, it's a song, or rather a field sparrow. You can tell it's a field sparrow. If you hear that, it sounds like a ball is dropping. And it just gets, you know, gets like, you know, closer and closer to the ground every time, but yeah. Across a pair of beautiful northern flickers. Now I spooked them out in the grass and they flew up into a tree. So I'm gonna try to see if I can sneak up. I got some pictures I'll show here, but I'll see if I can get some better ones. Some cool stuff right here. All right, so the northern flicker, there was actually 3 of them, flew away almost instantly. Took one step off the trail. Got some cool pics, and I flushed out another bird, which I'll show up on screen. So also, let's get a bird count here going for how many birds I've photographed. And seen. I'm gonna count a black cap chickadee and a blue jay. Even though I have no photographs, take my word for it. But yeah. Check this out. If you can see it, it's a species of flightless wasps, oftentimes known as cow killers. Now I've seen people pick these up and hold them, but I'm kind of really scared of wasps, and I'm definitely not gonna risk getting stung by this guy. So pretty cool. Good news and bad news. Good news, we're about 3 miles in. Bad news, my camera's dead. You might be saying, how did that happen? Well, sorry, I'm looking at something that's about to charge me. Well, I don't know. I remember charging it last and not using it very much after I charged it, but we'll just have to go on without it and not let it distract us from the beauty that we have. Such as this right here. Wow. I appreciate you guys just wrecking the native ecosystem. I'd actually appreciate it even more if you didn't charge me. So yeah, I guess I'll make an update video if I survive walking past all these cows. I don't really know how to proceed from here. I'm pretty sure these are all cows. I'm scared of some big old bull just coming up out of nowhere and running me down. So I'm just gonna keep walking. You can see they're actually branded. That's kind of cool on their back. Hopefully they don't charge me. This guy in front of me was kind of scary. I think it's a chick actually, so. Yep, just passing by. Now I'm in the middle. Ooh, nice. Now that I'm in the middle, I don't have any escape, so just gonna hope that everything's okay. Alright, we're good. Thinking about to get charged by this cow right here. Oh no, never mind. Woo! Just had to walk through that. That was a bit sketchy, and he don't look too happy. Yeah, I'm through it, but none of the cows sound too happy. And I think that big bull got a little too close to me there in the end, because I think it was a bull. I don't know. You can hear they're still pretty upset. And there's some calves right there. So I hope I can just keep on walking. Just check this place out. This is phenomenal. So beautiful. Just see these rolling hills and all the grass just waving in the wind. It really is something else. Well, we're about 4 miles in. I'm doing something I've always wanted to do. Sitting out here on the prairie, sitting beneath this big old cottonwood tree. Enjoying a little snack. All mosquitoes enjoy me. Not the best situation, but you gotta deal with it. So I'm gonna sit here for a little bit. Let the world just roll on by. Yeah, that's a sound I missed a lot being out here. Not a lot of trees where I'm staying or working, but man, I love hearing the wind blow through the trees. Anywho, let's get back at it. Check this out. Man, this is so cool. It's a beautiful, beautiful prairie. And there's a truck out there. I don't know how it even got there, but it's there. So just ignore it. But look at this. All these flowers, so beautiful. Check out this one right here. Pretend like it's focused. Anyway though, man, check this out. I was doing some ID work out here on these flowers, and just look. I don't even know if the camera can pick it up, but man, there's just a field of these little prairie roses, and they're just absolutely beautiful. Check that out. Just north of the 5 mile mark. And I gotta say, I'm pretty glad this is a mixture of prairie and forest, because I'm loving the shade. I'm loving the just rolling hills you can see in between some trees. But yeah, if you remember at the beginning, I'm hoping when I get to the end here, it's not just on some other trail. I hope there's a little viewpoint or something I can look at, but just gonna have to see. My prediction kind of came true. Here is the end of the trail. Not really. I gotta walk like 100 more yards that way. But I'm not going to. So we're gonna turn around now, head on back, and get my camera charged up, make some lunch, make some dinner, enjoy the night beneath the stars. Okay, I'm at about 8.5 miles on the way back, and admittedly, kind of tired. Feeling a little toasty out, and these longer walks in the fields are kind of sucky with the sun being down on my back, but also the first video I've taken since we got to the end and turned around because it's the exact same thing as before, but still super duper cool. And I know that closer to the beginning I get, the more and more trees and forests I have to walk through, so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, cool stuff. All right then, final stretch. Headed back to camp. All in all, pretty dang cool hike. But yeah, if you can't tell, I am kind of pooped. So that's a wrap for the hike. 11.7 miles. I'm kind of pooped. I'm really thirsty. I'm gonna sit here, I'm gonna enjoy this watermelon, this ice cold soda, and my water. I'm using it as a backrest. Read my book, let some time pass. Maybe make some lunch dinner, I don't know. But yeah, fun hike. I'd recommend if you come here, definitely start early in the morning like I did, like 9:30. I'm back by 2:18. Bring 1.5 liters of water, something to snack on. But yeah, fun hike, fun place. I'm excited to see how the rest of this night goes. All right, we are set up. Yep, this is simple. This right here is actually a nightcap 2-person sleeping bag with a little sunroof and sun cover. Check this thing out. Double door, which is nice. Check out the inside here. And here is the interior. Quite spacious, big enough for 2 people. My favorite part is this. Ooh, it's got a little hook for a lamp. So I repositioned this tent actually because there's a nice breeze coming from this way and it's pretty damn hot out. But yeah, I'm gonna chill here, I think, and take a nap even, or read my book, and then just come back later for dinner. Took a nap, sweat my balls off in that tent. And now, made a little bit of bowl of ramen. I'm gonna chill here for like, I don't know, 2 hours maybe. Read, enjoy the evening, enjoy the scenery. Check this out. Oh. Look at this. This is where I'm sitting. I'm reading my book. The shade of my car. My nice little chair. Oh, I can't lie. This is kind of the life. I think I'm near Buddy's house. Just came out from behind my car. I'm wondering what his next move is. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Curious. He's back. He's trying to eat my food. I don't have any idea what this thing even is. This thing looks so funky. Look at this thing. I'm curious. I think he's trying to get. They keep digging these holes right. Oh, excuse me. Oh, there he goes. Can't find him on my camera. Oh. Look at him. Dinner and entertainment, huh? How nice. I'm curious to see where he goes, though. everybody eats, huh? Oh, there he goes. Curious. Oh, actually, he's right there. I think he wants in this big hole he dug right here. Oh, look at him. Oh. All right, I'm getting hungry. So this really good is the lineup. While we're cooking, we're eating this. Some steaks, mushrooms, and this onion. I also have this. Never had it, and it's the only seasoning I got, so I hope it's good. Anyway, let's get this party started here. Finally, we are cooking. Now, I just thought about this, foresee a way to get this off the stove, but we'll deal with that when we come to it. So, time to prepare the main course. I cannot lie, I am pretty excited for this. Now, another question that might be running through your mind is, have you washed your hands? The answer to that is no, but I'm not worried about it, so. Yes, Lord, we are cooking now. Good grief. And I can tell you, there's not a lot of guarantees in life, but I know it's about to be so good. These are poor cuts of meat, but man, I am excited. And I will say these are bottom round thins, a very poor cut of meat, but with these onions and peppers, let me tell you, it's hot. This right here, this is like magic. This is pretty damn good. So yes, in case you're wondering, I am making the rest of these. Whew. Amazing. I feel like I'm in the episode of SpongeBob, but I think it was the Pretty Patties. Like, hey, all you people, you have absolutely got to try this seasoning. This is phenomenal. And yeah, sorry, some expert grill marks. I'm just getting smoke inhalation, don't mind me. Oh, this one's a little pink still, but yeah. Whew. This is really good. All right, that is it for me today, but check this out. Yes, I made these $1 steaks and $10 steaks. Listen, hey, all you people, this $2 at Walmart, too dang good. Anywho, yes, so you can taste the grill marks. Yes, I am that good of a grill master. Look, I'm gonna finish up the rest of these here steaks. I'm gonna clean up my mess, because you can see I got a little bit of a mess going on here. And I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my fire. Enjoy my time out here in the plains, and enjoy my nice book. So yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow morning. All right, that's gonna do it here for our Sheyenne National Forest camping. It's about 6 o'clock in the morning. Didn't sleep very good last night. Like 2 tents down, or 2 spots down, they got like a really loud generator. Not really loud, but loud enough to hear. And cows have been going crazy all night and all morning. But yeah, pretty fun though. I definitely recommend coming here, bringing lots of water if you do, obviously. And I gotta say, it definitely is worth it. Like, if you're within at least 4 hours, I'd make the drive. It's very, very pretty. Not a lot of this stuff remains, but yeah, gonna make myself some coffee here. Gonna enjoy some chocolate chip muffins when I hit the road. I also realized last night when I was going through my videos that I filmed this entire thing like vertically, and it's not gonna look very good on the phone. So I'm gonna see if I can't like adjust that somehow when I upload the video. But if not, oh well, it's just part of the learning curve, right? But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching, and hope y'all stick around. Got more coming soon.